Read the first box again. What did it say? I said cheese sticks? No, I didn't. I said fish sticks. Cheese sticks. All right, we'll go down the fucking creepy ass hallway. Ugh, what is this fucking house, my guy? What the fuck? First floor plan. This was a music room, a library, a study, living room, porch, foyer. Foyer. Greenhouse. Laundry, washroom, kitchen, pantry. Interesting. Stairs to the basement. I need a 4-letter combination for that. Aw. Terry. Terry, age 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is like Terry's place back in the day. Oh, hello. Oh, it doesn't work? Cool, I'll just fucking close that. We'll be back later. This basement's trying to kill me. Can I take this? No. Yeah, I know, he shot up between 11 and 12. Don't boys do that, though? You motherfuckers shoot up overnight. Oh, is that... Oh, I see. Where does this take you? What the fuck? What is this room? What is this? I am so confused by the layout of this house. I understand that Miss Asada is a friend of yours. The fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is material? I don't know how to say that word. As to your complaint that no other students have been punished for the other part of this incident. So... somebody defaced her locker, so then she went out and defaced...
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello? Can I look at? Oh, okay. Girl justice now. What? Yeah, we'll go down that creepy hallway in just a second. Kicking against the patriarchy, the great Goodfellow riot of 95. This one's for you, gross man. She's tougher. Oh, she's tougher than a wild Mustang. Oh my god, that was hard to read. No female is gonna tell me Yang. God. Heard enough, had enough, ready to join the revolution and take a stand against the gross men and the patriarchy? Yeah! Stand up! Fight back! Captain A, Revolution. Revolution. Okay, so it's Revolution girl. Oh my god, okay. I love the upside down cross too. Maybe you just want more cool zines, or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Riot Underground P.O. Box. You got a P.O. Box? Kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough, had enough. The great something. She was kind of taking the concept of, like, name of the captain was. Anyways, taking her concept and then, like, mushing it into this, like, new stick it to the man kind of thing. And I'm sure she's having issues with that because that goes against everything that she, you know, not goes against everything, but, like, it completely just, like, gets rid of, like, what she had worked hard, and she's been working on the story since she was, like, a fucking kid. Where does this guy go? Oh. 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 Okay. And there's all kinds of fucking passageways through this house. Holy shit. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Mason's Pharmacy, 196-3. Was there... Oh, there was a safe downstairs. 196-3. Okay. Oh, there it is. 196-3, right? Hey, look at that. What the heck is this? Directions for use of Sirit? Sirit? Sterile needle. Poison. What? Remove transparent hood, grasp wire loop, and push wire into the pierce inner seal. Turning if necessary. Pull out and discard wire. Thrust needle through skin. At least half of its length and inject solution by slowly squeezing the Sirit. I don't know how to pronounce that, from the sealed end. Each coated table contains colloidic acid. Relief of occasional constipation. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and he's got a hose back there. The fuck is this? Return to sender. Oscar to Mary Greenbrier? Who's Mary? Siret. Siret? Siret. Siret? Siret? Is that how you say that? Sorry, I'm butchering the fuck out of that. I've never... How the fuck am I supposed to read this? Oh god, dear sister, I unite what shall be... Sister, okay. I unite what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or another. I feel as prisoner as on an island, with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my one mind examining itself endlessly, searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only for forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed something self from all temptation. Myself? Removed myself from all temptation. Sacrificed to prove my commitment however I can imagine. Something mother's pressing. I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin. To be treated as human again. To breathe the air of human spirit once more. What? By grace over a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love, always, Oscar. What the fuck? Removed himself from what temptation? Ooh, God, now I'm nervous. Okay, so Oscar did something really fucking awful, and he is asking his sister in particular, I guess, for forgiveness. But it doesn't seem like he's getting it, because it was returned to sender, so she didn't even fucking open it. She said, get wrecked. Okay, I guess we'll go down the creepy fucking hallway here. Where did this open at? Hello? Where the fuck is this at? Oh. Okay. Can I go back that way? Oh, I can. Yeah, okay. You can cut that shit out. No! Stop flickering! Guardian angel up above, bless this house with lots of love. That's terrifying in itself. So, Bruce Pendleton, head of the personnel, State Forestry Service. Bruce Pendleton. Why does that name sound familiar? Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management in Flintlock, prescribed burn operation last year, and the service need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you a position of Regional Conservationist Management Director. Nice! Responsible for the operations throughout the northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located in 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Bruce Pendleton. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of the cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm luckily my mom lives in Florida. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Mom thing. I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and she and her husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him and her eternal punishment is in my mind. Dude, I relate to that on a spiritual level. Anyway, so you wouldn't rather live with your mom? So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Oh, Jesus. No. No being the answer to that. She said, absolutely not. Stop flickering. It is rude. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Civic Auditorium. No cameras. No re-entry. Is this the... Was that the, whatchamajigget that she went to? The, concert that she went to? Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I've found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Treasure it always. There's a skull? You can cut that shit out immediately. Okay. Hello? Thank you. Mom has another purse? How many purses does Mom have? Manual for Forestry Research and Education. Take care of our forests. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for the... Oh, okay. Earth, Fire, and Wind on Thursday. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go, so... Or doesn't want to, so... Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket, so that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? He has a girlfriend, and he's like, yeah. My girlfriend has terrible taste in music, so you're gonna go with me, right? I mean, the ticket was there. I don't know if he actually went, or if she actually went, but, Ain't no ring on that finger. Oh my god. Oh look, it's a greenhouse. Oh, that's cute. Drawing this shit again? Holy shit. I really mean it. Oh, disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Please call to student parents. Oh, okay. So were they handing these out, I wonder? Because it looks like they copied, they made a copy of the original one of these things, and then they put this on the back and made a copy of that. That's interesting. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting time in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. Oh no. Oh shit. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so that we won't have this won't be happening again, Dad. Oh no.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right?
Oh.
I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial.
Really?
You're too
That's
young
some
to know
bullshit.
what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase.
That's not
That's what
fair.
I didn't see coming.
That's
They
not
wouldn't
fair.
even respect me enough
They don't even
to
acknowledge
believe
it.
me.
That's not fair.
Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
No shit. My mom still thinks I'm in a phase and I'm 30 years old. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican was weird. The Vatican is weird. You can see the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you would probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't be getting gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. No butts in heaven. Oh, poor Katie. She's like having the fucking time of her life, and Sam's over here like, yeah, I had to tell my parents that I'm gay, and they just super don't acknowledge that that's actually a possibility, and I'm just going through a phase because I'm in high school. Toxicity in your family, super not healthy. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, regional director, and I say congratulations because come on, you're going to take this job, right? What are you writing for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with your favorite flannel clad hunk. Oh my god. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure that they're not serious? Oh god, no, don't do this. Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. Owe you a congratulatory margarita. Boss lady soon. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Accidental warrior, don't give up on this, honey. Aww. Your wife is trying so hard. She's like, it's okay. You're gonna do it. It's very fucking dark. Ooh. It's very fucking dark. Thank you. The kitchen. Hello, kitchen. Mr. and Mrs. Oh, the microwave scared me. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret and Mr. Richard Marvis Pattermatch. Sunday the 4th of June, 1995 and a half past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sam's schedule, working at the Crown Burger on Bethel Street, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. What you got in your fridge? Today on Cribs. What's in your fridge? Not a bad fridge. A little sparse. Oops. Well, that was unnecessary. We got some ice cream. What is this? Cheese sticks! Fuck yeah. Frozen spinach. Corn. More corn. This is a corn-loving house. Okay. What the hell? What the hell happened here? Oh, are they doing like renovations or something maybe? Maybe they're renovating or putting in new cabinetry, something like that. Oh, this is a cute little nook thing. Congratulations on your new position, Bruce Pendleton, head of the Personnel State Forestry Services. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbearer, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your position as the Regional Conservational Director of the State Forest Services. We wish you luck on your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Bruce Pendleton. Very nice. When was this? 95. Oh, so this is like right before she came home. Before we came home. Cut your shit out, rain. How long is this rain gonna last, by the way? Jesus. Read the first box again. What did it say? Which box? The fish sticks box? This guy? I said cheese sticks? No, I didn't. I said fish sticks. Cheese sticks. You'll have to clip that, because I'm pretty goddamn sure I said fish sticks. Put the dishes away. I wonder if I could. That'd be funny if I could. Be like, well, I'm here, I might as well. In my head, I'm like so very positive that I said fish sticks. Hippos. Tuna dinner. What is this one? Lemon lime soda cake. Okay. Hamburger dinner. We got bran fiber. Ugh. Unpopular opinion, I actually really like Raisin Bran, not gonna lie. So did they just, I'm so confused. Did they just move into this house? Are they moving out of this house? Like, what's happening? Because there's like all this packed up stuff here. And then like, this is all doing things. So I can't tell if they're doing renovations or they're tearing shit out or like putting stuff in. Anniversary trip. Oh, is that where they're at? Is on their anniversary trip maybe? Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Wait, Rick's wedding? Oh, the girlfriend, they were actually pretty fucking serious because, oh, damn. Because they were getting married. Oh, damn. Anniversary trip. Yeah, so are they on their trip maybe? Is that why they're not home? I don't know where the fuck Sam is, but man, I would not buy this house. The layout of this, look how far you have to fucking go to get all the way to the goddamn kitchen. You have to go so far to get to the kitchen. That's ridiculous. I'd be pissed. They moved into the house while Sam was in Europe. Katie was in Europe. Yeah. I was gonna say, Sam, that's what I'm asking. Like, where is Sam at? Oh, that's right. They did move into the, you're right. Okay, yeah, they're not moving out. They moved in while I was in Europe. So this is all, I guess, but why is the kitchen still in boxes? I mean, I guess if it's just pots and pans and you have nowhere else to put it, that's fair. But like, how the fuck have you been cooking and doing anything in this fucking place? I'm just saying. Anyways, what do we got? The accidental pariah. Oh, what? Why is the cover different? A message from our future saved the president once, but in 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. March 28, 1995, unknown dimension. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like it's a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creepy fascist hobo-goblins. Hobgoblins, not hobo-goblins. What would a hobo-goblin look like? In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimensions is what we might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged in bibliophiles types of out there mass marketing stunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inspection 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie, like timeless works such as the NN Best Man's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders.
Ew.
But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series of A Church Rummage Sale in Long Beach, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of its weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxiety and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be dick-swinging heroes in the modern suburban America once, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath by night, is the twist pacekeeper that it deserves. It was our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so we've typed plenty, but what do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in a brand new edition of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our higher discerning customer base. And we want to offer you the portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the swatting palms of the unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. I don't even know how to say that. Medish? Kazakini? Publisher, Unknown Dimension in New Jersey. Real. Okay, so that's good, because that means that, like, so was this the original book, and then what's in his office and stuff are the new books? Another Unknown Dimension. Oh no, this is the reprint. Unknown Dimension. Interesting. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Jesus, that would look like one word. Sorry, the kitchen is still Mio renovations. Never trust the contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Maybe she did run away. ROTC. It's her cap.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it.
My mind, can't process.
She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
No, she's not gone. I mean, she's gone for a little while, but she's not, gone. I mean, I get it, though. It feels that way. What was that? Crown Burger? Oh! This is what's working, or she threw away her name tag. And I'm assuming maybe her uniform? Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to run the whole house till you leave. Wait, we'll have run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Oh my god. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change. Ew. Ew. Okay, so they were supposed to be here. Like, they were gonna stay here while she was gone. Yeah, look at it. Oh my god. The accidental savior. Oh, so he's like he got his books rebranded essentially, and then they're like selling. Oh, I hope they're being successful. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? I hope that he is having way more success. Okay, so that's it for the Key-chan. What do we got else over here? We got a bathroom and another room over here. Okay. Oh, there's another panel. Hello? Booted out. A going away show for Lonnie. Girl Scout. Last show ever. Saturday. June 3rd. Oh. All ages. Platonic.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage.
What is today again?
And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song
Aww.
to me. And I couldn't take it.
Aww.
I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
Aww.
I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going.
Just join boot camp. Fuck it.
After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, don't tell her that. That's mean. Ugh. That's sad. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam. I think that you would like Guadi agriculture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money, and I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you again. I hope it'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. This was stamped for 10/05? May 10th. Got a bathroom. Hello? Bathroom? Home Cook magazine while you're taking a shit, you can read about a risotto. Pretty standard. There's no fucking mirror in here. That's weird. Oh, I do like that piece though. I would have that in my house. Like the big ass light bulb just vibing right there. It's kind of weird. A laundry room. Nice. I mean, they sure as shit have everything you could want in this room. Or in this house, not room. Anything in there? No. What we got? Pants? Pantaloons? Sam, I wish I knew how to explain better. The army is just a thing that I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it is where I would end up. I never thought it would any other way. I wish things would be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base, you are done with college and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different, and we can be together. Until then. L. I'm sad for them. God damn it. The greenhouse. Nice. Hello, Mr. Greenhouse. Is there a light switch out here? I mean, it's not dark, but... Accidental pariah. It's got a bunch of notes on everything. Probably doing some, like note-taking or breaking down some stuff. The Accidental Human! Oh, he's working on his third book! Oh, I'm so happy for him! Get it, Terry. You write those books. Somebody recognized you. Strong Pines, a couples counseling retreat in the beauty of the Columbia Gorge. Personalized consultation with our expert counselors. Fun group exercises to build trust, understanding, and compassion. Getting away every day to learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. summer sessions. So, okay, so they're going on a couples counseling retreat. That's good, because that means that, like, they're working on themselves. They're working on each other to, like, get back to a good place in their relationship. So that's good. That's good. I'm happy for them on that. Where we'll do it. Under the stairs. Secret room. Midnight, June 5th. The final preparations are complete. We got a secret door in the foyer. Okay. Under the stairs. Oh, okay.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her.
Aww.
And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the calls. Twice he's saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. These days where he mattered. The days where he mattered, excuse me. So then that familiar rip in time opened in front of him, and his handlers peered out. He doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you saved this time will be your own. Bum, bum, bum. That's amazing. I love it. Dear Kaz? Who the fuck is Kaz? I can't tell you what a joy. Oh, this is okay. I understand. From the pen of Terence L. Greenbrier. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for your sending along copies of the newest edition. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that the Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work and has brought a wave of inspiration, resulting in the manuscript that completes John Russell's story, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and interperspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that the Unknown Dimension readers expect. This might be an exciting new direction for the Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am very grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to quite the end that I had thought it had. My thanks and regard, Terence L. Greenbrier. Oh, that's so cool. So he's trying to write one last book to complete the trilogy. And they don't normally take new books, only like lost, hidden gems in the rough. He's like, I think everybody would really like this. Everybody would really enjoy this. Okay. Under the stairwell, you say? Right here? Right here. Hello? Oh! What are you doing? Some sacrificial bullshit over here? What is this? Stop it. Possession and exorcism. Interacting with supernatural and release of unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the direction of spirit possessions into oneself and others that release and displaced and trapped spirits, and the procedures including successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is particular focus, allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next planes is something the core of a spiritual cleansing, a fascinating exploration of processes connecting us to the other side with real practical value. Okay. So y'all were trying some shit. Honey snaps. Feel for winners. Oh, guys, do you... Oh, Jesus, this is bringing back... Oh, God, it's unlocking core memories in my brain. Does anybody else remember when you had the fucking food pyramid printed on the back of your cereal? Nutritionist recommends 6 to 11 servings of grains per day. Get started with Honey Snaps cereal. I bet you that is, probably sitting at the very top of that, of that pyramid, because that's all sugar. You're not getting any grain or anything of that nature. It's gonna be sugar. Just sugar. Why are you bringing Oscar back? No! Why? Why are you trying to bring Oscar back? That's a bad idea. Oh no.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up.
Aww.
Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Okay, here we go. We're here. Is Sam up here? Sam? You up here, friend? Always remember what we had. Love you. Stay strong. Kick ass. Aww. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, and Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie on a payphone.
That's right, she was crying.
Basic, and she said she couldn't.
She
she
didn't
couldn't think of
go!
anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Aww. That's completely romantic and really impractical as high school graduates. Just take off and go. But that's also really romantic and I love it. I'm here for it. That's so sweet and cute and I love it. Oh, look at all this. Cute. Very fucking cute. Oh, look at them. That very digitized nail polish. Cute. Photographic paper. More paper. More paper. Red letters to Katie. Do not read if you're not Katie.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
Aww.
I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday.
Aw, that's so sweet. Get it, Sam. I love that. How cute. I love that. That's super cute. I know, I don't know why it was called the Psycho House. What was the deal with with Oscar? Anyways, they never really figured that out. I feel like this game is missing a lot. I feel like I'm missing a little bit of like Oscar's story and figuring out like what's going on there. But I did like the complete story that you got of Sam and Lonnie. And then you got a pretty decent story of like the dad and the mom in bits and pieces, obviously, which, you know, is believable. Like I don't feel dissatisfied with any of those stories. I feel like that those all had pretty decent endings, because like you had these like the dad, you know, was trying to write books and it wasn't going well, and then, you know, he didn't have anybody that, you know, would buy his stuff, and then finally he kind of, you know, towards the end comes to finding a company, or a company that finds him rather, and is like, we love your shit, we want to sell your shit. And so he like is re-inspired to keep writing and stuff again. And then the mom or whatever is like pretty close to teetering on cheating with this Rick guy, but then doesn't ever quite go that far, and or at least that you know ever see. And then she's offered, you know, a job that's closer to home so she can be around her family more, and like that's really cool. And then, you know, obviously Katie's had a hell of a fucking adventure while she's been gone. She's been off, you know, touring the entire world, which is sick as hell. And then obviously Sam and Lonnie, they have their sprouting relationship and stuff, and going through the trials and tribulations of that, but ultimately running away together, and that's pretty cute. I like that. Yeah, the only one that I'm still kind of confused about is Oscar. Like, Oscar did something. I don't know if it was the prohibition that he was asking for forgiveness on, like selling alcohol and possibly getting caught, I guess, or maybe he was selling drugs because he was a pharmacist. There are some dark theories about Oscar and Terry in 1963. Really? Where can I find those? When I talk to the people who've gone home, I mostly find that a darker narrative went unnoticed, even by those who cherish the game. It's understandable because it's told with such subtlety that it never becomes the focus. Even after the disparate parts are discovered, it isn't immediately clear. I didn't fully realize the underlying themes myself until I read the incredibly insightful post from Clockwork's World, that it is abundantly clear. It is the story of Terry Greenbrier, Sam and Katie's father. Terry is a writer, science fiction novelist who had 2 books published. The first sold poorly, the second even worse. Terry's publisher rejected his pitch for a 3rd installment and parted ways with him. To keep a regular paycheck, he took a mundane job reviewing home stereo systems for Tech magazine. Unsettled and professionally dissatisfied, he began to drink. Yeah, I guess I didn't think he drank heavily. He just had stashes of alcohol. His state of mind became evident in his work, and he turned to incoherent essays about his childhood rather than the latest laser disc player, resulting in a stern final warning from his editor. His marriage with Janet was disintegrating. Terry had become withdrawn, and Janice, desperate for intimacy, entered a flirtatious relationship with her coworker. Terry's office had a board filled with ideas for his next book. Different angles are considered, but they are all hinged upon one concept. His protagonist, John Russell, must go back in time and stop the assassination of President Kennedy, an incident that occurred a few days before the Thanksgiving of 1963. A centerpiece for the idea is a reminder, you can do better. These are the words of his father in a letter to Terry following the publication of his first novel. His congratulation precedes the cold critique of Terry's work. He acknowledges that Terry uses writing to work through his problems, but finds an allegorical fiction derivative. He farewells his son with the most backhanded compliment. Terry is creative and emotionally stiffed. That much is clear, but there is more to the story than a washed-up author. Oscar Mason, Terry's uncle, lived in Arbor Hill Mansion and owned the local pharmacy. He died a recluse before the events of the game. Oscar's will and testament is found in Terry's office, locked in a top drawer of a filing cabinet. Oscar left everything to Terry, including the house. Why a document regarding the inheritance worthy of locking away? The answer is found in the basement. In a corridor of the basement, I didn't even think about this. In the corridor of a basement, a room storing timber and at its end, these are the markings of Terry's childhood height on the wall. The first was taken when Terry was 6, the last when he was 12 on Thanksgiving 1963. Oh shit. The safe opened when the date is entered, 1963, buried among the syringes and morphine. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Is a letter from Oscar to his sister Terry's mother. The letter speaks of transgressions and of Oscar's decision to sell his pharmacy to avoid temptation. He expresses self-hatred and begs for forgiveness, knowing that he won't receive it. The letter has been returned to the sender. What was the transgressions? The drug paraphernalia suggests addiction, but the transgression he speaks deserves no forgiveness. In the dank cell of the house timber, the light doesn't work. There, the most unsettled item is found amongst the firewood, a wooden horse, a child's toy. Its placement, I didn't notice the fucking toy. Its placement anywhere else would be benign, but here in the darkness it screams. The sad truth becomes evident. Oscar was a child abuser and Terry was the victim. Terry is consumed by the year 1963. His book's protagonist travels back in time to prevent a tragedy. The Kennedy assassination occurred just days before Terry was coerced into the basement on Thanksgiving. It becomes an analog for the abuse. Terry's mother found out on that day and the torment ceased, but the repercussions hadn't yet begun to take hold. The hiding of Oscar's will reflected the shame he felt about living in a home inherited from the predator and for bringing his family there. The frustration inspections that infiltrated his reviews were cries of help. He's unable to confide in Janice, so he pulls away from her. His father never knew how to address the abuse on his son, so he kept him at a distance to avoid confronting his feelings of failure. The toy was still in the dark cellar. Terry is no longer a victim. He knows that he must move on. He's still using fiction to deal with his trauma, but is no longer obsessed with the tragedy that already happened, no longer consumed by the year 1963 or the president. His writing will explore that he's able to influence now and ceases to be defined by the things that happened to him. I didn't see the fucking horse in that dark ass room. I couldn't see it in there because Terry's measurement in the basement stopped in 1963. Oh, it did! Thanksgiving 1963, I didn't notice that, son of a bitch! Stashes of alcohol is the warning sign. Bottles in the cabinet is normal bottles. Hidden isn't, right? So it doesn't actually say if he was sexually assaulted, but I kind of want to, I'm not wanting to just, push some shit onto him like it was nothing, but, if he is having, because I didn't even notice this, if he's having him tucked into this back-ass corner, within a room, within a room, within a room, within a room, in the basement, and he's taking his measurements, to see how tall he's getting back there, that doesn't seem good. And then with the cross that was in here, that was the him being all religious AF kind of thing, that, and he's saying that removing his temptation, I don't know if the temptation was the drugs or if the temptation was his son, maybe both, or his nephew, I should say. My conclusion from that was not physical abuse. I mean, it is physical, but you know what I mean, he did not receive beatings. I think he received sexual abuse. He was sexually assaulted. That's fucking crazy. I did not. Okay. But that makes sense, honestly.